I'm on a mission to obtain 100 platinums, and number 63 is Call of Duty Ghosts. This is regarded as one of the most hated Call of Duties in the series, but I only have very little playtime, so we're gonna go ahead and test that and see it for ourselves. This game has 51 trophies, most of which are campaign trophies. The rest are extinction and other miscellaneous trophies. First, I'll be going through the campaign completely blind while playing on veteran. After that's done, I'll go through and complete all miscellaneous trophies that I missed, and then, finally, extinction. But before we get too far, I do want to say there will be spoilers for the Call of Duty Ghosts campaign. So if you don't want to know anything, do not continue. Alright. We're going in with 8 trophies, and apparently I played 20 hours, but that had to be like 10 years ago at this point. I don't even know what the trophies are that I have. Looks like I played a little bit of the campaign. I don't remember the campaign at all. 2015 and 2016? 10 years ago. And then I got these two recently because I hopped back on here with a friend. But yeah, that's all I got. I got 8 trophies, and I don't even remember these campaign ones. So we're going in pretty much blind. Going in on veteran. Let's do it. The story begins with 2 brothers, Logan and Hesh, and their father, Elias, as the U.S. starts to become under attack.
He expressed warnings to others of a force so menacing and unbeatable, it could only be described as supernatural. He called them ghosts.
It's not an earthquake! What are you talking about? You boys get to the house and stay there. I'm going for the truck. But Dad, just do it, son! Come on, Logan!
The only thing I vaguely remember from 10 years ago was this little space section at the beginning of the game.
Odin Control, the orbital weapons got
Okay.
Roger, Mosley.
This must be what I remember.
Hey Baker, here's our ride.
This is where the villains of the game are revealed. The group that blows up cities around the USA. Yeah, why were we shooting fuel lines that close? What? I guess we're gonna die anyway, but... We were able to prevent the Federation from targeting any more US cities, but the damage was already done. Damn.
Specialist Mosley. Kira. We have LOS with the crew of...
He actually got the truck here? How in the hell?
We gotta get out of here!
Damn. That's pretty cool intro, I can't lie. And with that, the first mission was done, but still no trophy, because that was one of the ones I got back in 2015. The second mission takes us 10 years into the future, where we are in a apocalyptic USA, fighting in the LA River. Truth be told, the veteran mode isn't very hard in this game, but there were a few times it kind of tested me. Oh, another one? Okay. I didn't even have time to react to that. How the hell? What? Holy. What? Oh my god, there's more. Jesus. The flinch, really? How'd that not hit it? How'd that not hit it? Oh my god. Okay, the flinch is insane. I fucking hit it too. Did I hit it? What? Oh my god. What? Fuck! There it is. Finally, jeez. With that finally done, we were able to regroup at Fort Santa Monica and end Mission 2. Average GTA 5 beach. Then we were on to Mission 3, where not a whole lot happened, but we got to play with Riley a bit, and we found where the enemy was located. Mission 3 transitions directly into Mission 4, where we find the stadium and have to save our brother-in-arms, Ajax. In this mission, I find the first of 18 collectibles we need for the platinum. Nice.
Ajax! How is he? It's bad. Son of a bitch. Hang in there, Ajax. It's a kill list. Rourke's targeting ghosts. Who the hell is Rourke?
With Ajax saved, it was on to Mission 5, where we had to protect headquarters from being attacked. Oh, hell yeah. That's fucking sick. This mission was definitely standout for the whole campaign, and definitely a favorite of mine. Oh, that's sick. While on this mission, we finally earned our first trophy of 2025 for airstrafing 50 enemies. 8-10 strafe, 50 enemies. Nice. Followed by our second for finishing the mission.
It was 12 years ago.
Homecoming.
The Federation's military
Defend
threatened
LA.
America.
Then it was on to Mission 6, where we play as Elias and explore the past between him and Rourke. Holy shit, dude. We finally hunt down the main target and kill him, but it leaves Elias with the toughest decision of his life. And this is what starts Rourke's villain arc and gives us our next trophy.
I'll see you soon.
So what happened to him? We searched for his body.
Legends never die.
Finally, we were pulled. He was declared MIA.
Next, it was time for the most iconic mission in Call of Duty Ghosts, Federation Day. Or
He's right on time. Time to earn the mask.
Max Aura. Crazy. Carbon face print. Catch a photocopier with your face. After completing one of my favorite Call of Duty missions ever, we earn our next trophy, Federation Day. Federation Day. And the next mission, we hop in a helicopter and are on the hunt for Rourke. A Battlefield pilot, I got this. We finally found him, but I had to test the waters.
Pirate, this is Ghost 6-3. Urgently secure.
What if I just try and kill him? Okay. Birds of prey.
Ancient tribes
But you didn't think that was the end of the game, did you? Of course not. Logan manages to parachute down in the middle of a jungle with only a pistol and a knife. If we are able to get through this section without breaking stealth, we can earn our next trophy, Jungle Ghosts. Nice. Got out without breaking stealth. And we're completing the mission. The next mission was Clockwork, where we put on some enemy uniforms and infiltrated an enemy base.
Keegan, right. I got left. Logan, take the middle. Splash 3. Take me.
Clean house. Real clear.
FC-1 is on station. Servicing now.
Holy shit. That's hard. Clockwork. Using the intel from the last mission, we find out where the missiles are being created, but first we need to make a diversion so we can pull the troops away from the factory where they're being made. I play this next bit very carefully because I need to breach the room and kill everyone without taking any damage on Veteran.
The door's down! Flash now! We're clear! Close call.
Nice. The next trophy was for completing this little mini game at the end of the mission without failing on the first attempt.
Won't take long! First pump's down! Keep it steady! Almost there! Last one! Hit it!
Jesus. There you go. Nice. First try. Mission 12 takes us underwater where we earn our next trophy for hitting our target first try.
Nice, you got it.
First try. This was probably the weakest mission of the campaign so far, but I wasn't too mad about it because it earned us our next trophy, Into the Deep.
Roger that. 6-2 out.
And through it all, hanging over me.
Mission 13 earns us our next trophy for killing 5 enemies without being detected before infiltrating the Black Zone. After finding out that they are building space weaponry here, we blow the place to holy hell and earn us the next trophy, End of the Line. End of the line. Mission 13 takes us to Las Vegas where things take an unexpected turn.
You're awake. Good. Nice to have the family back together, isn't it?
We're just missing our quiet friend. Where's Keegan?
You know I'm not telling you a damn thing.
No? Let's see if I can change your mind.
No! Son of a bitch, I'm gonna
Junior, I ain't even started with you yet.
Logan, look at me. Look at me, son.
Well, that's too bad then.
What?
You're awake.
What?
Good.
Ah, yes. Now we're at the most ridiculous button mash I've ever seen in a video game before. I don't even know how many times it took me to finally get this, but you have to mash the button like no other game I've ever seen in my life. What are you talking about? Dude, this shit's gonna piss me off.
Your name dies with you.
There, it finally worked for whatever reason. Whatever. I did that every other time.
Tell you not to aim guns at people.
Oh, no.
After finding Riley and escaping Sin City, we earn our next trophy, and Hesh delivers the hardest dialogue of the whole game.
The Ghost is killed. His remains are placed face down, with his head pointed in the direction of his home, his weapon next to him. We do it this way, so that when our fallen are taken to the other side, they can watch over us and keep an eye on our enemy.
After Rourke took our dad from us, it was time to take the fight to them.
Grab the targeting controls. We need to direct
Yeah, he whipping that
Go
thing.
back around on tight runs.
Boats incoming.
Cut her up with the enemy on it.
Copy 3-1.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about right here.
We'll strike 2 targets at the same
All
time.
or nothing.
Assault teams launched.
And the next mission, we hop in a tank and take out some helicopters to earn us our next trophy, Fly by the Wire. Our next trophy is Severed Ties for destroying the Federation's satellite array. Severed Ties. After spending some time in the tank, we're back in space where the game began, but this time, we have control of the missiles.
Previous order. Target the train and fire on it.
Sir, there are ghosts on that train.
The order comes from the ghosts. You're confirmed. Repeat, confirmed. Fire on that train.
Dad talk.
Now! You can't win, Rourke. It's over. Checkmate.
Checkmate confirmed.
What was that? What'd you do?
Lost, Rourke. It's over. I won this. Logan, here! Logan, do it! Now!
Nice.
Yeah, I'm with Logan. We're okay.
And Rourke?
Dead. He's dead.
Copy that. The Federation's in full retreat. The rest of the payload's inbound to finish the job. Sit tight. Recon's coming for you.
Nice. That was a good campaign. Where's my trophy at, though? Oh, what the fuck? Bro, ain't no way.
Look at what you did. You're good. You'd have been a hell of a ghost. But that's not gonna happen. There ain't gonna be any ghosts. We're gonna destroy him together.
Logan. Logan. Logan.
Nice. Completed the campaign on Vetter. And you're telling me they didn't make a Ghost 2 with that? Come on. Yeah. And with that, it was the end of the Call of Duty Ghost campaign. And I gotta say, pretty good campaign. I can't believe they didn't make a Ghost 2 with the story they had at the end there. Yeah, just great campaign through and through. It really reminded me of the older campaign. I guess this really is considered an older campaign now since the game is 10 years old, but it doesn't feel like it. They'll probably never make another Call of Duty Ghosts just because of the reception that this game got, but man, I really want to see a sequel to this campaign. With that done, we have a few trophies that we need to clean up in the campaign, and then finally we can move over to Extinction. First on that list was collecting the 3 work files I missed during the campaign.
Let's move.
Nice. All the work files. Pouncing on 10 enemies while playing Riley.
He's down.
Completing this mission without missing a single sniper shot.
Shoot the truck!
Command, this is Mike EV from south of the wall. Do you copy? Dad! Dad!
Didn't miss a shot. Killing 6 enemies with a knife while underwater and Legends Never Die. There we go. Came from below. For killing this sleeping guy on Federation Day. Good night, buddy. Destroying 80 fuel containers in the helicopter mission. Nice. Dropping 8 vehicles into ice holes. There we go. Drop 8 vehicles into ice holes. Nice. Destroying 21 slot machines. And then 21. Jackpot. Destroying all ground targets without killing any allies.
Good work, Icarus.
Is that all of them?
Local units can clean up remaining hostile forces. Prepare to target remaining Federation naval
That was
vessels.
all of them, I think,
Location
right?
at... Hold, Icarus. Incoming
Right,
traffic.
right.
Icarus actual.
Nice.
You still have...
Second try. And finally, for shooting the grapple guys off the side of the train. There it is. And with that, that was every campaign mission done. But we had one more thing to do before we hopped into Extinction. The next trophy was for completing round 20 in Safeguard, which is this game's version of the survival mode from the older Call of Duties. I had a friend hop on and we knocked this one out first try.
Weapon proficiency increased. Hostiles eliminated. Get ready for the next wave. Reinforcements have arrived. Outpost secured.
Then it was off to Extinction, where I got my first trophy for scavenging 40 items in a single game. Got it. There we go. Then I got 2 trophies, one for escaping for the first time, and the second one for reaching the exfil chopper with a minute 30 remaining on the clock. The next trophy required us to get 50 kills with the traps, so I hopped into a solo game and baited the enemies to walk into the traps.
Nice.
I hopped into a lobby with some randoms and we were able to secure the 4-man win.
Let's go!
The next trophy was for reaching the first prestige, equipping a relic, and escaping. Depending on the relic you pick, it adds a challenge to the game. For me, I chose pistols only. Finally, it was on to the last trophy, which proved to be the most difficult. If you're not familiar with Extinction, you go from place to place, putting a drill in these alien hives until the time runs out. While the drills are doing their job, you have a challenge for each different hive. In order to get the trophy completionist, you need to get every single challenge done and escape on regular or hardcore difficulty. If you don't have any friends to do this with, or you can't find any good randoms, this can prove to be one of the hardest trophies in the game. Thankfully, I was able to queue up with some guys that were really good at the game and were max prestige.
Platinum! Yo.
And that is platinum number 63 down. I ended up ending the platinum journey with 48 hours after starting with 20. So that leaves us about 28 hours that it took me to platinum. And I gotta say, I really like this Call of Duty. I don't get the hate at all. I think the campaign was fantastic. The multiplayer's fun. It still has that like older Call of Duty feel. While it's not my favorite in the series, I still think it's a great entry, and I don't think it deserves any of the hate. I'd really love to see a sequel to this game, especially after the ending. And I'd like to see them dive back into Extinction. This game mode was actually really fun. You guys will have to let me know what you think of the video. I got a brand new mic for this video. Hopefully it sounds a lot better. I put a lot more time into editing, so you have to let me know what you think, how I can improve. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.